Afternoon, everyone. Start with you, Jake. What you said, what's ready?
Did those last 15 minutes just show the spirit in your team today?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think we didn't deserve to be 3-1 down. I think we put we put a good performance in the pitch, and it was simply too much. And the game can go in another direction, but you can see the circle, the togetherness from the captain to the team, and together with the crowd, I think we made an impact in the game. We believe that we can score. We scored the second goal. We got the third one, and then it was absolutely a pleasure to be there.
After Perisic's goal, it seemed like the team gathered in a huddle, like they have all done all season, in fairness. Do you know who said what was said, who organised it?
Sorry?
The team huddle after Perisic scored.
Yeah, no, it's a thing that we have been talking about, that we got the example from Bodø/Glimt in Norway and in Europe. They do the huddle every time that they score or they concede, just to talk about a couple of things, and it's just a small thing. But if you see the teams, when they concede a goal, everybody is falling apart, going to one side, going to the other side, and we don't want that. We want that togetherness. You concede a goal, something happened there, you get together, couple of seconds, somebody say, next time we go there, and then we go. That's it. We are learning, and we are also learning that.
I know you faced a lot of questions yesterday about the lack of goals in the team, but do you feel goals now vindicate your methods, the type of things you want to get across in training?
No, I have always kept a low profile on that. I say we are working in things, and today you saw first goal is a goal that is coming from the training ground. You see us set up today how we want to attack the spaces against Tottenham, how we want to create a lot of dilemmas for them. I think we did it. And the goal that Shea scores is just a goal that has been there, but we didn't unfortunately get it. So I think we are putting things together, and I expect more.
Just finally, is there an update on Armel and Jan? They both came off injured in the first half.
No, sorry, I didn't have the time. I was just with the doctor for a couple of seconds. The boys are in the hospital, they are checking them, so as soon as we have any news, I will let you know.
Alfie?
Sure. Hi, Ruben. You just mentioned Armel and Jan, they could be out for a little bit. Is it a chance now for the likes of Coletta, or Lyanco to really make themselves important to you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I say I have a big squad, and the players are working really hard and really well for us. And I have no doubt to bring Mohamed Salisu, to bring him Ainsley Maitland-Niles in that position as we had him as an emergency solution. And of course, Duye and Lyanco are players that we count with them. And let's see what happens in the future, but absolutely I count with them.
You mentioned Maitland-Niles, and they played briefly as a centre-back in a few games ago, maybe 5-6 games ago. Is that something you could see him doing over the rest of the season if needed to?
Well, I don't know if I can see him playing the rest of the season. I know in our plans, if something happened, like crazy happened today, we have him as a centre-back option, and we used him, and he responds well, so it's something that can happen. I don't know if it will be regularly, but for sure it's one of his positions in this team.
Jacob mentioned that you scored 3 goals today, of course. So first time you scored 3 goals this season in the league, I believe. What's the most pleasing thing about that for you?
No, I'm not very pleased. I just see that the work that we put every week is just showing, and I knew that they will come, and hopefully we can get it for the last 10 games. So I'm more concerned about the 3 goals that we conceded. I know it's an explanation for every goal, but we also need to revisit those goals and try to solve those problems.
You've obviously now got a 2-week break as the internationals. Does this come at a good time for you, a bad time?
Well, it's never good or bad because you cannot decide, so it's what it is. I think it's the international break gives for you the opportunity to evaluate the past and to make a plan for the future, and that's what we're going to do. Thank you.
Ruben, after the Manchester United game, and again today, there was a great togetherness with the fans and a kind of celebration of the performance. Given the stage we're at in the season, are you able to enjoy those moments as you could, or is it the fact that you're not winning the game that is still real?
No, I'm enjoying every moment. I'm enjoying the moments that we perform and we win football matches is a pleasure, and the moments that we just don't do it and then we need to be better, because for me it's a privilege to be here and I'm enjoying every moment. I know the year has not been nice for anybody, but I saw a crowd today that it was with the team, and they help us to make the comeback into the game, and hopefully we can keep that statement for the last 10 games, because that will really help us.
And a player today who I thought was really impressive was Theo, Walcott. Obviously he scored, but he was very busy throughout the game, and a problem for Tottenham. You must be really pleased at the age he is to see him playing in the way he did today.
Well, he's training really well. He's very important for the dressing room. His quality as a footballer, I have no question about it. and I have no doubt to use him when I need to use him. So I cannot add more words about his performance or the person that he is. Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.